Hiya Taurians, welcome to my channel. So what do Taurians need to know today on the 12th of July? What do Taurus need to know on the 12th of July? What do Taurus need to know today? Taurus. What do Taurians need to know on the 12th of July? Thanks for stopping by as well. And also to my subscribers, thank you so much for that. So what have we got over the influence? So our over influence card is the 10 of Spring. So this means that we're perhaps doing too much in our day and that we need to delegate some work at least. This can be quite a stressful time when things are on top of us, so we could feel a little bit of anxiety, depression, things like that. However, if we put some of the stuff down and proceed in a logical, easy way, then maybe we'll be okay. Let's have a look further. So moving forwards, we have the 6 of Spring. So all these things, the projects and topics that we've got to get on top of, maybe too much work, juggling home, family, there is a sense of victory if everyone pulls together. So working together as a team will get the job done so much more efficiently. But there are other aspects here as well. Those of you Taurians who want relationships and to spread your wings, so to speak, now is a great time to have a look at that and really be victorious in that situation. But what kind of aspects are opposing it? Well, 5 of Autumn is all about money and the practicalities. So yes, we do want these ideas to take off. However, maybe there isn't enough money, finances around to do so. That kind of is okay, because if you persevere and ask for help in certain areas, this is all about asking for help. It's got that general feel to it, especially surrounding money. So putting aside certain issues and having a look at budgets perhaps will help a little bit better in that. So yes, you are going to be victorious, but if there isn't enough money around, energy and value, then you know it's not going to happen. Well, it will, but it's going to be more difficult, more challenging. So your life experiences here is really at the forefront. So with all this shake-up, things need to be sorted out. So one of those things is an aspect of money, but it's also other things as well. How we've dealt with people, how we've shared our life with each other, and this is a life experience. So things are significantly changing, and that's what maybe the problem is, that there's too much to kind of organise. So again, asking for help and really seeing this change as a challenge to be overcome, especially surrounding finances. I know it's going to be the topic. 7 of Summer Taurians, focusing on what you do want, putting light onto the subject and really having a kind of energy around you that is grounding, is passionate. Passion and strength now is the key to actually achieve what you really do want to have. So the choices that you make surrounding topics of financial wealth and stability is shown in this card, how you're emotionally attached to that. There is an aspect that there is a lot of passion and starting. So yeah, we know there's too much energy and things to do, but there still has to be that energy and focus in directing, because you do have victory here as long as you can ask for help of your teammates, of your family, to actually do that. So when everything seems to be collapsing around you, then picking the pieces up and focusing will help the job a lot better. So, and you can see this in this card with the Three of Summer. This is celebrating that the job has been done. So the challenge that's been had recently has been met, overcome, and now you can celebrate. So that's positive. Moving on, there is an aspect here of awakening your higher self. So all this challenge that's come about since today will be realised if you just take the time out to understand why these things are happening. Why have I got too much on my plate? Why aren't things as going as smoothly as I would like? Why isn't there enough money around? Why is my stability being rocked? These are some of the questions that need to be answered. So having a look further in these aspects, you have the Princess of Spring. So this is yourself feeling energized in the rubble, so to speak. So it's like change. If we can reflect on many towers that have crumbled down, what is the goodness that has arisen? It's like the phoenix rising. It's the beginning. So even though everything is too much, you can reflect back on who you are as a young, energetic person who can get things done. Have a little bit of lightness. See the ability, see the vision, but with a more gentler way of doing things. And then you'll feel that the energy is definitely there for you. So that might be an awakening aspect of tapping into a higher self to be able to do that. Now, everyone sees you as very well accomplished. So they see you to celebrate who you are. And that's why you've got the friends here in this card. You can celebrate with friends, be joyous in your achievements. And if you're feeling a little bit crumbled down, knocked, so to speak, then you have got that support. People know that you're strong and stable and can get through most things, if not all. So there is a choice here to be made. Sometimes it's to do with love, but sometimes it's on a higher choice aspect about the way we live your life. So the stability, being very grounded, is important, but also the choice to do with love, the choice to where your environment is going to be. So just because things are crumbling down, the challenge here for you is to know that you're more than capable of coping with this situation and really choosing to allow that situation to be of a higher good for yourself. So at the moment you may not see it as being wonderful, but people see you as very strong and very stable. So that's a really good aspect to take heart. So picking yourself up again now, Taurus, is a good time to start on that journey of development. So it is good to be like the phoenix rising from the crumbled tower and going forth with the knowledge and life experience that you've learned from that. You can go and teach others about that, about your experience. Sharing the knowledge with the friends and family is also a good aspect to the new start of the next book of your life. Is that the end card? Right, that seems to be it. So choosing to start again and go with the flow kind of thing. But the awakening here is about tapping into your spiritual side, your higher self, in understanding yourself a lot better, why this has happened. Why has these hard times happened for yourself? Is money going to be a problem? Asking for help, and also asking your friends who can celebrate with you once everything, the dust is settled. So Taurians, thank you very much for listening, and do take care, and we'll see you again soon. Lots of love.